What's good, YouTube? It's the AlgoBox gamer back in the markets on this trader funding journey. Take a look at this risk disclosure and let's get to it. So, started my day pretty early after not getting enough sleep last night, and right away I hesitated with this trade because I didn't like how slow the market was moving. But I did have those 3 losers in a row, and then that session start, and actually I would have actually entered in that first trade, which it would have been a scratch trade, but I think I had my sim account selected by mistake, so that's actually a lucky mistake, I guess. So those back-to-back enigmas, I missed out on that, and so I figured, man, that's 4 in a row. So even though I didn't like how slow it was moving, it seemed like a good opportunity to take, and it worked out pretty well. Of course, I was still on my I was still pretty cautious about this, which is why I moved my stop up to break even. And we're off to a nice start with 50 ticks total in the bag already. And here I was checking on an enigma in the Russell when a signal popped off on the NASDAQ, and usually the standard operating procedure is that you avoid trading in the first 5 minutes of the New York session open. But because Chairman Powell was scheduled to speak at 10 a.m., the speed was uncharacteristically slow. And so since I noticed that there wasn't really any data lag, I went ahead and took this shot, especially since I already had those 3 losers in a row, white where you see that vertical line and it says session start. It came pretty close to the stop, but it all worked out in the end, and that's 100 ticks right there. And here we are later in the afternoon. Unfortunately, I was away from my desk when that big enigma short came in around 3 o'clock, so I was only able to take this last one here. Again, because the speed was slow, I didn't really enter in immediately, because I had a little bit of hesitation. But it was definitely a good entry because entering in on those pullbacks minimizes my risk. But immediately moving my stop to break even because I don't like that speed. For a split second, I considered putting it back behind the pivot, but I changed it back to break even because with this kind of speed, the target one is just fine by me. Unfortunately, I missed that big run up before the session closed, but 800 on the day with no drawdown, I'll take that. Catch you on the flip side.